Hello everybody, it is May 10th, 2020. Up next we're going to bust out looks like be like a Cello Pack probably for football. 1990 Flair Premier Edition football. And here you get, for $1.49, you got 43 cards. So give or take, pretty much like 3 cents a card. What I found interesting about this pack, as I was looking at it before I went on here, was you could order your official 1990s Flair Football Collector's Pin. It was $4.99, send in 3 wrappers. So I went on eBay just to see if I could even find any of these, and there's like 0 on there, so it makes me wonder, like, this promotion probably didn't go over very well. As generally speaking, you can pretty much find anything on eBay. It's crazy. So I'm thinking that wasn't too big of a hit. Probably like these cards. They weren't really either. They were really nice for autographs, though. They're real clear photos, a nice white border. So we're going to open this up, see what's in here. Again, we got $1.49 for 43 cards. Maybe we can get our money's worth out of this. So let's see here. Up first, we've got Barry Sanders, and that's probably why I kept that pack closed. I kind of was looking through these, because usually my packs, I would have kept them out for a reason, so I'm sure I saw that on top, obviously. I didn't really look at it this time, like 30 years later. I just don't care anymore. So that's obviously why I kept that pack. I probably shouldn't have opened it, but life goes on. We got Brad Muster. He was a decent player for them. Jim Dabrowski. Oh, my goodness. You want to hear a funny story? It's probably been 10, 12, 13 years ago. Jim Dabrowski went into the College Football Hall of Fame, and you can look up the exact year. It was the year that Troy Aikman went in, Wilbur Marshall, and a few other great ones. I think Fred Dean was in there too, or something like that. Randall McDaniel. But anyways, so they do this parade. Jim Dabrowski gets on his car, and they have basically it's like a pickup truck, and then they have like a little float type thing behind it, and he's holding on to this little bar. And here I am, like a dummy, asking him for his autograph. So he starts to sign my football cards. Now, keep in mind, the parade's about to start. The driver in the truck takes off, and Jim Dabrowski stumbles and almost falls off the float. And man, you talk about feeling so awful. Like, he caught himself. He didn't fall, but just a funny moment. He ended up signing the cards, and then it was just crazy. Like, I almost killed Jim Dabrowski during the parade of the College Football Hall of Fame induction weekend. So Don Majowski, he was a good quarterback, and then he got hurt when he was with the Packers, and then he ended up in Detroit for a little bit. Really good quarterback. That was right before the Brett Favre years. Mike Ken, he was a really good lineman. He was a good signer through the mail. Seth Joyner, pretty good for the Eagles. Chris Dolman, Vikings. Mark Super Duper, he was a good wide receiver for Miami. Bob Golick, also related to Mike. I think Bob is older. Eric Howard, Bobby Brister, he was pretty good quarterback. Pete Holman, don't really remember him. Mark Calesso, he was on all those good Bills teams there in the 90s. Tim Manao, I guess, I don't know. Christian Okoye, here's another good one. Not so much in value, but the Barry Sanders, way back here at the beginning, came down to the last game of the season. And Barry Sanders, I think he played the later game, and Christian Okoye's season was over. And it got late in the game, and Barry could have easily passed him for the rushing record. But Barry decided to sit out, and it was to let Christian Okoye win the yards for this season, the most yards gained. So it was kind of a cool thing that Barry did for him. We got Pierce Holt. Ernest Givens, he's a pretty good in the mail. We'll send that one out. Mark May, another one of them good Redskins. Those teams are tough. Boomer Esiason, I think he does a lot with ESPN radio still. Mark Jackson, not to confuse with the basketball Mark Jackson. Billy Ray Smith, sounds like a country singer. We got Pat Beach. Stay away from those beaches right now, by the way. Vinny Testaverde, met him. He's pretty cool. Met him at the Heisman a few years ago. Bruce Armstrong. I wonder if he's related to Louis. We got Jim Harbaugh, University of Michigan, also their coach right now. Willie Broughton, I do not remember this guy. Ricky Jackson, he was a pretty good player. Jamie Holland. Reggie White, that's got to be worth a nickel. Great player, sad he passed away way too soon. Steve Jordan, I've written to him before, he's pretty cool. Mark Collins. Kevin Green. Jim Richter, I think I've written to him. Steve Young, I met him. He's really nice. Good guy. Ray Childress, I've written to him. Tyrone Braxton. I wonder if that's related to the singer, if that's his sister. Tony Eason, I think his son is coming out, just came out in the draft or something like that. Lewis Sharp. Paul Gruber. Benny Blades. I think, didn't he get in trouble for killing someone? I might be wrong, I shouldn't say that. I'll get in trouble for that one. Eric Williams, Lions. Ron Morse, good little wide receiver. And finally, John Furcade. So, overall, I mean, you had the Barry Sanders right off the bat, so that would probably pay for the pack. I'm sure I could get $1 for that. There's a few other cards in there I'm sure I could get a penny for. So, nothing special. These were garbage cards. But like I said, I really like them. I still send them out. You can see, they're really good for autographs. Not real dark. A lot of nice, good space on the sides. So great cards for autographs. But otherwise, value-wise, this is pretty much in that junk era where they overproduced. So again, that was a 1990 Flair Premier Edition. 43 cards for $1.49. I hope everybody's having a great Mother's Day. Everybody stay safe, keep those hands clean. We will get through this, and take care.